What's happening, party people? This is your guy Damien, bringing you a video about some thoughts on wrestling and even some thoughts for the upcoming WrestleMania. But first, I want to throw out something that's kind of a rant that irritated me last night, and that was the BET Awards. I thought it was poorly done. I thought Dave could have done a whole heck of a lot better, and it just really disturbed me, especially when they were trying to do the tribute to Prince. Um, it just really bothered me. I have no problem with women doing anything, period. But I have a problem with Prince's songs. I think some more other men should have did it. I think two guys did a couple songs, but I think the men should have did the Prince songs. That's just my opinion, because when the women doing it, they're doing it their way, and it eventually starts to not sound like the Prince song, and it bothered me. It really bothered me, and like I said, I don't have any problem with women doing stuff, but I would have just have rather seen some of the guys who've idolized Prince and looked up to him and got motivated from him do his songs. That's my thing. So, but anyway, though, it just kind of bothered me. I mean, from the people walking through interviews and the red carpet and stuff like that to the skits that they had during it, it was just dreadful to me. I'm sorry, it was one of the weakest award shows to date, in my opinion. And I just, it bothered me, and I feel I need to go ahead and say that because I've been saying it around the house, and I think everybody's tired of hearing me say that and talk about that stuff. So I figured I'd go ahead and shoot it out in the video, and if anybody's paying attention, then you can watch the video and you can agree or disagree or agree to disagree or whatever. But yeah, BET Awards were dreadful. Thought they could have been better, and that's that. Now, going on to this wrestling situation. Um, of course, we all know about the brand split and the draft and everything coming up. If you don't and you like wrestling, you suck unbelievably bad, and you need to get out from under the dadgum rock that you were under. Now, this situation with Roman Reigns and how he's going to be still in the main event at Battleground, it just still continues not to make sense. And now I'm going to give WWE the benefit of the doubt, even though they've really pretty much stiffed me on a couple other things from this road to WrestleMania. But I think that I'm going to give them the benefit of the doubt that they're going to do something with Roman to where he won't be in that match. He's going to get attacked or something. I don't know. But he won't be in that match. And it'll just be Rollins and Ambrose. And maybe Ambrose, or maybe Rollins probably attacks Roman before the show, backstage or something like that. And then, Rollins and Ambrose have their match. Then Reigns comes in and interferes. And boom, match is over. And then that's how you're going to have the triple threat that's going to be preserved for SummerSlam. So that's how you'll have that. As far as like with the Wyatts and the New Day, I don't really understand that. Knowing the New Day has been in some stuff with Enzo and Cass and the Vaudevillains and the club, it just doesn't make any sense to me. So I don't know if that's just going to be something that you're just going to have to give them something to do till SummerSlam, because you don't want, like, say, Enzo and Cass and the New Day to meet till that time, or what. I'm not sure, but I think that it's gonna be pretty interesting to see what they're gonna do with the Wyatts after Battleground going into SummerSlam. Will they have the Lesnar interaction and everything? I don't know. I really don't know. UFC 200 though is right around the corner, so barring what happens with that and with Brock Lesnar, which I think he should go ahead and beat Mark Hunt. Um, but I think that yeah, I think he'll go ahead and he'll beat Mark Hunt, and then he'll have his win. And could he possibly, you know, get that next shot if Dana was like, you know what, Brock, you won in impressive fashion. You know what? I'm gonna give you the winner of Overeem and Stipe. That would be big. It's a possibility. And then like JD from New York said on his podcast is that, you know, then what do you do with Lesnar now as a WWE? Do you have him go after the title and him be the champion, and then he can end up having the WWE championship and then the UFC championship? I don't think that's been done. Not yet. That would be huge. That would be big. Both for UFC and for WWE. We're talking big money right there, man. I mean, the magnitude of that right there, Lesnar being an unstoppable force, is just unbelievable. And it makes sense because he's fighting in UFC and then gets the title. It's in a real fight, and he gets that. Compared to if you can't just have him go down in WWE unless you have him in something real deal. This is why I think that Lesnar, his best fights, his best matches that he can have, and possibly for Lesnar to lose without using any type of objects or anything like that, would be against somebody like Roman. They haven't made Bray look strong or strong enough. Therefore, Bray Wyatt and Brock Lesnar match, Bray's going to have help with that. They didn't make him look strong enough. He's never been built strong enough like that. So, that's what you're kind of going to have for SummerSlam. And as for WrestleMania, you know what? I'm going to put that on a different video for WrestleMania. I'm going to make a different WrestleMania video. Kind of predictions and stuff like that, and trip-wise and what possibly could happen and everything. But this is just a quick little video. I just want to give my thoughts on this upcoming wrestling. We got Monday Night Raw tonight. I'll probably go ahead and drop a Raw review. Either I'll put it tonight or tomorrow morning. I'll probably do it tomorrow morning like I usually do. But I'm going to get back to doing these reviews. SmackDown 2. I'm going to get back in the groove. I haven't made a lot of videos lately. I've been kind of preoccupied with other things, which has been fine. But I'm going to get back in the groove. I'm going to start busting these videos out, get my predictions videos going, and other things like that. And also, too, every once in a while or here and there, I go live on the app YouNow. I don't know if some of you have it or don't have it or heard about it, but I'm on that, and I'll probably put little post videos or something letting you know when I'll be going live on that. I appreciate it if you guys can go on that and come check me out whenever I go live on those times. I'll try not to do put out a video letting you know when I'm going on live, and it won't be 30 minutes before or something like that. It could be at least an hour or two ahead of time or so. But come join me on that. You can actually interact with me. We can share the screens with that. But it is a live broadcast. It is cool. More than likely, I do my live broadcast in the section #talk in YouNow when you go to search, or when you go to more other broadcasts. There's a list that's going down from the hashtag humor, hashtag dance, hashtag all this other stuff, and then there's #talk. I normally do my live broadcast through Talk. So if anybody wants to join, let other people know, and let them people know, and them people know. Come join me on the broadcast. We're talking live, so we can end up talking from wrestling all the way to whatever, But I will probably put out a little small video letting you know when I'll be doing that again. Maybe not tonight, possibly tomorrow. Who knows how that goes. But until then, party people, subscribe to this page. I have a donation button. If you care to donate, just because you'd like to support the channel. I'm trying to get my channel going up, more and more, get bigger, start broadcasting out of YouTube. And go check me out on YouNow. You can just go and and follow me on YouNow, and I can, yeah, whatever. Follow me on YouNow, but and also don't forget, like I said, subscribe to this page. But I'm going to be coming a little bit later. I'm going to put on a video, WrestleMania video, WrestleMania 33, ins and outs. That's pretty much what I'm going to call it. But until then, party people, this is your guy Damien, and I'm out.